G'day everybody, we've got a real fun episode for you today. We are here in Noosa, one of the most beautiful and trendy spots in Australia. We're going to show you some amazing beaches, we're going to take you on some beautiful walks, we're going to review some of the best restaurants in town, and we're going to take you to some cheap eats for a bit of fun. And like a couple of gals in the town, we're going to do a bit of shopping down here in Hastings Street, so join us, it's going to be fun. Noosa is located in Australia, North Brisbane on the Sunshine Coast. Noosa comes from the local Aboriginal word northerer in the Gabi language, means shadow or in shady place. The splendid waves of Noosa were in solitude up until the 1960s, and it slowly started to get some attention after an issue of Surfing World magazine in 1963. Since then, Noosa has grown to become one of the top holiday destinations in the world. Our first walk will take us from Sunshine Beach to Alexandria Bay. Now, this isn't an easy one, but well worth it. Let's continue our journey through Noosa National Park to reach Granite and Tea Tree Bay, very popular surf beach. Along the way, you'll see the fairy pools, and if you get lucky, you might even meet some of the locals. G'day everybody, we are here at Miss Moneypenny's restaurant in Hasting Street, Noosa. This is an award-winning restaurant, and today we're here to try the chef's signature menu. I'm not sure what's going to be coming out, in what order, but there's a few dishes to get through, and I can't wait to try it. Whoa.
Got pumpkin, curry leaf, and a macadamia burnt butter. It's just a braised pork belly on a tapioca cracker with pickled ravi.
Wow, okay, thank you. The first dish we're going to try is a local scallop with pancetta, burnt butter, a couple other little things that I'm not quite sure about, but it looks absolutely amazing. Wow. I can already tell it's so soft, absolutely perfectly cooked. That is a beautiful scallop. So soft and creamy. Yeah, so it has pumpkin puree through it as well, which works quite well. I've never had a scallop with pumpkin puree, so there you go. All right, folks, the next little dish here is a braised pork belly in a tapioca cracker. I'll go for the pork first, just to see. Yeah, it's got a miso caramel sauce to it, which I've never had before, and it's sort of like a soy kind of flavour, and it just works so well with the pork. Amazing. I'm excited already.
Next course, our entrees. Got a seared Wagyu beef carpaccio, garnished with mushrooms, Spanish onion, and a black garlic emulsion. This
Amazing.
one is the kingfish ceviche with watermelon radish and a miso and citrus dressing.
Wow, thank you. All right, guys, second course has come, and this is the Wagyu beef carpaccio. Pecan, mushroom, some other bits and pieces. Flavours work really well together. Let me put a mushroom and a pecan together. Citrusy. The whole thing together works extremely well. All right, guys, this is the second part of the second course. This is the kingfish ceviche, which means raw, kind of cooked in lemon juice and lime juice. Let's try this. I love this one. The fish, it holds together. It's got a beautiful flavour, and with the pomegranate, I would never think to put pomegranate with fish. That works really well. All right guys, next we've got the main course coming out, and this is a Wagyu beef rump.
As our main course, we've got our Wagyu beef rump.
Wow.
To garnish, we've got crispy kale, black garlic emulsion, and crispy kale. Enjoy.
Wow, thank you. This is medium rare, how it should be. You should never have a steak well done. And let me just try it with a couple of these things here. That's amazing. This is like a pickle thing, so. Combination of flavors work really well. This beef is so well cooked. The meat is a little smoky, which is nice, not too smoky. This is like a Japanese kind of mayo, and when you, with this pickle, that's what really gives it like a Japanese sort of vibe, which I like. I would recommend this restaurant any day of the week. Everything has been absolutely beautiful, so thanks for having us, it's been fun. We're here at the beautiful Noosa River. I didn't even know this place existed, and it's absolutely amazing. There's families on the beach, there's barbecues, there's boat hire places, fish and chip shops, families hanging around. This is such a great environment. I love it. What I've been recommended by the locals is take a boat out. You can hire them for, I don't know, 50 bucks an hour or whatever it is. What we're going to do now is get some local fish and chips, and we're going to eat it on the sand. We have the house fish and chips. It's the cod, yeah? Yep. Alright guys, we're here along the Noosa River. It's beautiful. We've got some fish and chips from Holy Mackerel. Now we've ordered the cod. I've never had cod fish and chips before, so this is going to be pretty cool. Looks flaky and crispy, the chips look good. We've got a homemade tartare sauce there. Alright, my favourite thing is always to squeeze lemon. I just love that. Let's do it. Ooh, it's hot. Let's give it a go. That's really good. That's a good fish. I've not had cod before. It's not as tough as flake, but it's got a lot of flavour. It's got its own thing. All right, so let me try this. Let me try one of these chips. They're good, thick cut, proper cooked. Very decent, folks. Nicely salted, nicely cooked. Good oil. I can tell by the colour because if the oil's overused, the colour is dark and doesn't have that nice crispy taste. All right, so I'm going to try this cod with a bit of the tartare. That works so much better than I thought it was going to work. I'm really surprised. The cod is great. Yeah, so I'm from Melbourne, and all the fish and chips in Melbourne are basically flake. So having cod up here is something quite different and quite new for me, and I really like it. All right guys, really impressed with this fish and chips along the Noosa River here. Now we're going to go to Noosa Junction and try some burgers, so let's see what that brings. We're at New York Minute in Noosa Junction. Today we've got the New York burger. They're famous for this burger, so I can't wait to try that. Homemade sauce, beautiful patty. And the next burger is beef brisket, which is smoked in-house. They take a lot of pride in these burgers, so I really can't wait to try them. The reputation here is brilliant.
So to make you a Philly cheesesteak too.
Wow, right. Hey guys, this is Anthony, the owner, proprietor of this place, and he's just bought us another burger. This is called the Philly burger.
Yeah, it's Philly cheesesteak. So it's a take on what you find in the States. In the States, they do it on a big sub roll. They pull out the internal bread bar. They put all your meats and your cheeses and your jalapenos and your peppers, etc., and your onion inside. But we've condensed it, and they put a big heap of cheese whiz on it, so it's not great. First 3 bites, amazing. Next 3 bites make you feel sick. So we've condensed it and put in a little, it's a much more refined product. Same taste profile, smoked meat, some homemade barbecue sauce. Beautiful. It's a bit, lots of cheese, some onions, some peppers in there. It's beautiful, mate. Enjoy. Enjoy, this will be amazing. Can't wait.
All right, guys, we're going to start with the New York burger. This is their famous signature burger, so let's try this one. All right, first bite, here we go. Decent burger, all round. Proper patty. Yeah, this is kind of like a Big Mac, but The sauce is tangier, much more refined. The lettuce is better. All right, guys, we're moving on to the Brooklyn beef burger. It's got a beef patty and smoked brisket as well, which they smoke in-house. Big burger. It's heavy. That is very decent. The brisket works so well with the patty, and whatever the sauce is in this one, I'm very impressed. The smokiness of that brisket is just crazy. Alright guys, now we're going to go on to the Philly cheese steak burger. Anthony gave us a little spiel about this one, so looking forward to it. Again, it's heavy because it's got proper stuffing. Okay, let's try this. Wow. Caramelized onions, tomato. Oh, what to say about this one? There's a lot of flavours going on here, but they work so well. Caramelized onion, tomato, the cheese is amazing. A lot of cheese, some sort of mayo in there. Again, proper bread, heavy. Well guys, we've had our time here at New York Minute in Noosa Junction, and we are absolutely blown away by this food. If you want the best burger in town, you've got to visit this joint. And not only that, the staff are so nice and the owner is so nice. And like I said, they've got a bar, a really cool setting. You can look at the street here, great atmosphere, and they've got a little speakeasy out the back, which is like a 1940s kind of New York bar. Very cool stuff. So thanks for having us here, New York Minute. We've had a great time. The food is exceptional. As far as burgers go, you're not going to get better than this. On Hastings Street, we'll find a bunch of boutique stores, restaurants, cafes, clothes shops, and more. And it's a really great atmosphere.
How was your couple of days in Noosa?
Couple of days in Noosa. Well, first of all, it's very balmy. I'm not used to this humidity. It's a beautiful place though. Everyone's so pretty. Hastings Street's quite cool. There's so much going on. Lots of people walking around, people riding bikes, a lot of Range Rovers and Porsches. The beach is beautiful. We've seen a bit of rain, really good restaurants, great burger joint. An awesome cafe we just went to, met the best barista in the world. I just like being out on Hasting Street and checking out the cafes, the restaurants, and just getting the vibe of the people here. It's kind of like Byron Bay, but kind of not. It's way more posh than Byron, but not as big. It's got its own vibe, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd come back here for sure, but hopefully when it's not so hot. Hey guys, thanks for watching. It's been a fun episode. If you want to see the full reviews of the restaurants and all that kind of stuff, the links are in the description, so check it out, and thanks for watching.